Hey, 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 hello, and welcome to Massively Overpowered Television, Friday the 13th edition. That's right, this is like my favorite day of the year, and I love it because these can come multiple times in a year. Makes me a very, very happy MJ. Yay! So yes, Friday the 13th, it's a lucky, wonderful day, so thank you all for coming and joining. And if you guys are lucky, we may have something special for you a little bit later. Not right at the moment, because you're not lucky right at this moment. So let's jump in the game and let's finish up this Blue Mountain stuff, man. Holy cow. And boop. Here, it went quiet. 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 Oh. Ta-da! Claim reward. La. Sweet. Alright. Don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. We do need to go back to Blue Mountain, though. And we also need to wear something different today. Let's do some ankle boots. Gladiator pants. What are those? Those are called gladiator pants and they're red? That doesn't look very red. Anybody think that looks very red to you? Doesn't look very red to me. Let's find a different shirt. Ooh, lots of tank tops. We can go totally gold today. Oh my goodness. Alright, and let's get rid of these sunglasses. Let's do something different. Oh, no, 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 I don't want that. Remove. Let's see. Oh, hey, that looks like a good start, right? With a deer head. There we go. We are good to go. Now let's get to Blue Mountain. Woo! I'm excited. We're going to be finishing this all up, everyone. Blue Mountain story is going to be going, and I'm going to have to see if we can get our Friday the 13th luckiness for you guys. We're just going to have to see if we can get that to work. Oh, you know, before I go anywhere, I do need to sell a couple things. Mostly that and that. So, let's go here. Oh, look! Mission items. How many? I wonder how many. Do you only get 5 spots for mission items? That doesn't seem like very much. But still better than nothing. Yeah! Hey, disgruntled wizard. So nice to have you here. Alright. Let's pop inside. Go ahead and sell at least these 2 things. Because we don't need them. And we won't worry about anything else. And now, we're gonna go finish up Discovery. And that should land us in the Dreaming Prison. You know, while we're here, I may see if I can go improve your guys'
Deadly
luck.
Tarot Widow.
I totally forgot I was in voice. This is where we need to go. But I'm going to see if I can make your guys' luck better. Let's see if I can do this. So, hang on just 1 minute. All right, so your luck may not hold out, but while it is, kitty cam. Friday the 13th gets a little black cat kitty cam. So there's one of them. No guarantees how long. The one was sleeping up there for like an hour and a half, and then she got down like right before. Seriously. Crazy little thing. All right, let's keep going. Do you want to enter the well of our forefathers? The well of our forefathers. Yes. So that is half of the Black Panther Society here in our house. The House Panthers, as my friend likes to call them. Ooh. We walk forward, we start getting cutscene. Cutscene! Uh-oh.
All these wasted years.
We all played a part. We all made mistakes. The only thing that matters now is that we repair the damage we've caused before it destroys our chance for a future.
What? I thought we already fixed it. Well, not we as much as...
Your mother is right, Kyra. Yes, the wards are working again, for now, but the sanctum of the mountain has already been breached. The enemy must be confronted. Thanks to you, we have one last chance. With the wards repaired and our family reunited, we might have the strength to fight him. But we do need your help. We are mortals while you are so much more.
I'm a bee. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
The sword our enemy carries is both a weapon and a key, and the source of all his power. When you last confronted him, you were no match for him. This time, you will go with the power of all the ages. The wells of our forefathers have been filled, and you will drink from them.
Just think of it as an elixir. It's perfectly safe, I think.
I think.
We will channel the spirits of our ancestors to guide you, and the thunder of the gods from the north to still the black waters. You will wield this power, and the world will tremble beneath your feet. But be quick. Such magic won't last, and we only have one opportunity to right our wrongs. Both the people of the dawn and the people of tomorrow pray for your success.
Go team! Sorry, Mom, but it really was one of those go team moments.
What? I thought it was a good go team moment. Oh, Kitty has left. Dang. Well, maybe they'll come back. Alright. So go to the deep shaft. Oh, I totally forget. I completely forgot that these two were hanging out in here, too. Hey, can you actually jump in there? Cool. Wait. Do I actually want to go to Blue Mountain, or do I need to stay in here? I think I need to go to Blue Mountain. I don't think it's in here. I think it's out in the next zone. I think it's down in the mine, that place again. Yeah. Natalia, you don't think they were there in the story for TSW? I need to go back and look at my screenshots. I'll go back and take a peek at that. Because I should be able to see then. Bloop. Man, this game ruins you for, totally ruins you for going to different games and jumping off of stuff. Jump! Jump, jump, jump. Whoops! Dead. Like EverQuest 2? Just die like crazy. Oh, Natalia, the reason I was wondering about that mission item thing is they were going to make a separate mission item bag out of your inventory. They were going to make a separate bag. That's something they said they were going to do, so I thought maybe they actually did it so that it didn't count as far as your items. Hate machine. Oh, so they did do it. Okay. I wonder how big it is. Out of curiosity. I mean, how many spaces it actually is. You know what song was going through my head while we were doing that whole little cutscene? Let the river run. Yeah, that was going through my head. Here we are once again. Hello, Darkshaft, my old friend. I must fall through thee again. Infinite? Oh, infinite. I like the sounds of that. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. Yeah, that's 2 coughing fits, and we're like not even 50 minutes into this. Oh, wait, is that the way I just came? Crud. Now I don't know. Oh. I remember this. Hello, dude. Well, wonder if this is going to be very different of a fight than it used to be. That's right, gotta kill these guys, gotta kill these guys. Oh wow, I think they're a lot easier to kill. Yeah, this is going a heck of a lot easier than it ever used to. You guys remember this? This fight was like nasty. Killer, nasty fight.
You arrogant child!
Alright. Yeah, those things sure the heck didn't fall in like one hit. Yes, I know who you are.
Impossible!
This fight is way easier. Although I'm also higher level than when I first tried it.
Cassie, thank you, Mia. I knew you'd come through for me. There'll be a place at my table when I've taken back...
Come through? For you? Do you have any idea who I am? Or who I am about to become?
Don't touch that! It's not for you. You have no fucking idea what you're messing with.
Funny. I was gonna tell you the same thing. I just hope you understand, Beaumont. It's not you. It's me.
I remember when that first happened in the story and it was like, what? And here we go. MJ goes to prison.
Ved juvet på den tredje dagen. En fryktelig storm raste fra nord med tykk sne og sterk vind. Vi slo leir ved kanten og ventet på bedre vær. Den samme kvelden ba jeg Niklas vise meg kart igjen, og han lot meg se det. På ny var det de fremmede tegnene, klare linjene og levende fargene som slo meg sterkest, i tillegg til den merkelige teksturen på det eldgamle pergamentet. Det tok 2 hele dager før himmelen lysnet, og vi på ny kunne krabbe ut av teltene våre. Jeg kjente meg rastløs og klar for den siste anstrengelsen før det endelige målet. Klokken var rett over 12 da vi begynte vår ferd ned i juvet. Glatt is og skarpe steiner gjorde turen utmattende og farlig.
Be cool for people who could actually understand that as they go, right?
Det føltes hverken som papir eller tekstil under fingrene. Det var glatt og sterkt og tålte både vann og ild. Roald, sa Belmont. Han virket unormalt spent og opphisset mens han pekte midt på kartet hvor porten sto. Vi er nær inngangen. Når stormen løyer, burde vi være der innen et par timer. Det er der vår reise virkelig begynner.
I think we have to be grateful that they didn't make us translate this stuff ourselves. Yeah, anybody else want to say thanks for that? Because I think that's a pretty important thing.
Ved juvet på den 3. dagen. En fryktelig storm raste fra nord med tykk sne og
Oh,
sterk
wait.
vind.
We already read that one.
Vi slo leir ved kanten og ventet på bedre vær.
Did we miss this one?
Den samme kvelden ba jeg Niklas vise meg kartet igjen, og han lot meg se det. Vi måtte ta av oss skiene, så vi kunne sikre sledene. Men halvveis ned var vi nødt til å forlate hundene
Wow, you can't stop
med
the
Hassel og Bjåland, og
audio,
fortsette med
can you?
bare sekkene på ryggen.
Put-do-do-do-do-do.
Presterud, Belmont, meg selv og de tibetanske sherpaene la dagslyset bak oss og gikk dypere ned i isen. Efter hvert som mørket omringet oss, måtte
Is
vi
it never
måle
gonna
hvert
stop?
skritt med stor møye. En liten feil, og vi ville skli ned i den sikre død.
I wonder if it started reading this one.
Vi måtte ta av oss skiene, så vi kunne sikre sledene. Men halvveis ned var vi nødt til å forlate hundene med Hassel og Bjåland, og fortsette med bare sekkene på ryggen. Presterud, Belmont, meg selv og de tibetanske sherpaene la dagslyset bak oss og gikk dypere ned i isen. Efter hvert som mørket omringet oss, måtte vi måle hvert skritt med stor møye. En liten feil, og vi ville skli ned i den sikre død.
Yeah, I think it might have started playing that one. All right, we read that. Let's come read these two.
Jeg vred og kastet på meg hele natten, inntil Belmont rystet meg våken rett over 6 om morgenen. Efter at vi hadde spist, lot vi leiren stå og begynte vår ferd inn i juvet. Det var da vi så porten. Den var enorm. Minst 30 meter høy og 10 meter bred, skåret i en merkelig blå sten. Da vi nådde bunnen flere timer senere, var vi fullstendig utslitte, og vi slo leir øyeblikkelig, uten å utforske veien innover. Jeg sov dårlig den natten. Jeg hadde mareritt og hørte stemmer hviske i natten. Akustikken der nede var trolsk og skremmende, og det flakkende lyset fra lampene våre kastet merkelige, ujevne skygger.
Yeah, this is all sounding like a great trip, isn't it?
Sherpaene var urolige og snakket høyt seg imellom. Belmont oversatte og fortalte meg at sherpaene umiddelbart hadde gjenkjent porten som noe fra deres egne fjell. Et ord gikk igjen og igjen. Shambhala.
Shambhala, 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 bala, 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 Shambhala, Shambhala. Ooh, big spooky door. Walk toward the light.
Come closer.
Jesus, where am I? What is this place? It must be a memory.
Memory? Memories all alone in the moonlight. That doesn't sound very memory-y. That sounds like a rumbly tummy.
Jeg legger denne journalen igjen ved teltene våre. Jeg tar med meg en annen inn i det ukjente. Om vi ikke kommer tilbake, vil dette dokumentet være det siste vitne til vår skjebne. Roald Amundsen, desember 1923.
Yeah, that sounds positive. Oh, that door just opened, didn't it? There might be things. Who was it we just saw go through here?
We can give you what you deserve. We can give you the world. Come, speak with us, and you'll see.
Sound
Your
of footsteps on
potential
the
is
snow,
being
man.
wasted by your puppet masters. Your future holds so much promise. We hate to see you held back by their narrow-mindedness and greed.
Narrow-mindedness and greed. Pretty much sounds like the world. Oh, hello, puppy.
We are generous in giving to those who aspire to greatness. Don't let your talents be wasted. Don't accept any less than what you deserve.
Hey, Bill.
Look around. Witness the legacy of those who were brave and dared to dream. You can rise higher and reach further than they ever did, if you only accept our help and our gift to you. Some choose to be granted the gift of language, to use words to seduce and change the world. But true power cannot be contained by words, and true power can shape the world to your will.
Percy Shelley, huh? I think that's all just the same. Yeah. I always love these. These are so phenomenal. Seriously.
Some choose to be granted the gift of sight, to envision and recreate beauty. But beauty is hollow compared to true power.
The place is so awesomely done. This is like my favorite place in game. But then there's Halloween stuff, and it's coming next week. Eee!
Some choose material wealth, mere shadows of true wealth, true power. You will have no need for paper and metal when you carry within you something much greater.
Wait, that looks familiar. That does look familiar. Oh. I wouldn't mind picking up some of that money on the ground, yeah. I gotta go behind all of them now, guys, just to make sure. Just to be sure. There's no... I think that one's pretty well built into the rock. I don't think I can get around it. Yeah.
Some choose to be made into figureheads, pale shadows of those who walk the true and enlightened path alongside us. Become the one who pulls the strings, not the puppet on the throne.
Doesn't that sound kind of forlorn? Yeah, the sound effects in this game are amazing.
Come, and we'll speak of your future. We are fascinated by you. We want to hear everything about you.
A Gaia engine? I can't believe it.
Wow, that's a bit disconcerting, isn't it? Whoa. My eyeballs hurt. See, this is one of the best scenes ever.
Good, good.
Oh my god. That's Amundsen. That means Nicholas must be here somewhere.
The time has come to accept our gift to you. We can give you everything. The world. You only have to choose to accept it.
Get away from me. Get the hell away from me.
Here's the big choice. Do you take the gift of the freaky voice? Or no? Cats. Isn't that a pretty sky? Wait, what was that sound? It's kind of like some light down there. Ah, well, this is my Templar. And even though she's kind of an assassin, she's, you know, got her principles. I don't like purple, though. I mean, it's purple. Purple's yucky. Nah, purple's not worth it. Banzai! Go,
Run away.
Banzai!
You won't be able to escape the end of days.
Boom! And that is the end of Blue Mountain, my friends. We've done the story quest, we've done all the missions, we've killed all the mobs. We are basically all done with Solomon Island. Of course, we just got spit out of a vortex again. Just upchuck me right out. Blech. And now we meet with Sonic. But first, we read our mission report, because it gives us stuff. You went off the radar there for a bit, and it's certainly unfortunate that you are not in possession of that sword. But we will make do. Whatever else is happening on Solomon Island, we are reasonably confident the situation will not escalate. That is really the best we can ask for. Return to London at your earliest convenience for your next assignment after you've finished any unfinished business over there. R. Sonic. Oh, I think we need to be spending some stuff here. Let's get a little spending going. Alright, SP. Where are we at? Critically hit results in savage spray of blood. I don't know. Well, okay. Oh, I can't get there yet. Wait a minute, have I already bought all these? Oh, I've already bought that one. It's this one I don't have yet. And, oh, let's spend some AP too. Alright, do we want the fist weapon to go up? We've already got assault rifle upgraded a couple times. We've been building up shotgun a little bit. Ha! We're left with 1 point. Alright, now we could actually run through this entire area, but, you know, we don't really need to do that. That's what the Gartha Conduit is for. Woo! Oh! I would have to finish all... It's not going to be possible. I would have to finish all of the deserts and all of Transylvania, Egypt and Transylvania, all in 2 weeks. That's not gonna happen. Remember, I'm enjoying going slow here. Alright, let's go talk to Sonic. Yeah, that would be nice for Halloween. No, Halloween, we've got Halloween stuffs to do. But don't worry, I will definitely be streaming that entire thing. I will not do it without you guys. In fact, I need to maybe open a few caches at some point. But first... Ooh, yeah, shotgun. We can use that to feed this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, there they are. Attack rating. And attack rating. Now I'll just need to do one more, and I'll finish that daily. What do I have here? Oh, health. Let's go ahead and spend it in there. Why not? Let's just do it. It gets rid of a spot. Alright, let's go talk to Richie. This is so going to be my ride all of October, if not more. Guess what I was doing right before the stream today, guys? Making cookies! They're waiting for me to bake right now. Except instead of chocolate chips, I used white chocolate chips. We're gonna see if the recipe's the same. Alright. Here we go, Sonic. Here we go.
Ah, welcome back.
And he's not a hedgehog.
That's quite the 1,000-yard stare. Believe me when I say that you did everything you could have done, and even found time for a little collateral salvation, despite my instructions to the contrary. I won't feign disappointment. You were as noble as the situation was not. I only hope you weren't expecting a neat and happy ending, or I would have cushioned you better for the vertiginous letdown. This was only a small, ugly battle in a long, long war. Remember Solomon Island as a learning experience all about evil. Evil cannot be swept under the rug, buried beneath the artificial turf. It must be dealt with quickly and absolutely. That's our cue. Without conviction, we are nothing. You saw that pretender Beaumont hold a weapon that once united kingdoms and banished stellar gods, and a lot of good it did him. What a difference conviction makes. The sword was Excalibur. It belongs in an occult museum, not with some roadside diner Lolita who fancies herself a black magician, but we will find her. Let's face it, it's not the first witch hunt we've ever launched. We must. If such a thing were to make it to the open market, it's the end of the secret world. That reminds me, Detective Inspector Shelley will be needing our assistance. Don't keep her waiting too long. It might wear on her sunny disposition.
Sunny disposition.
Beauty first.
I hope I get to talk to Dame Julia again.
Not interested in any small talk.
Yeah, of course you're not, but you're still really cool. I'm gagging for a bit of ultraviolence. Alright, should we continue?
Fancy a drink later? Grab your circa, you pulled. Don't let your guard down. The war on dark.
Oh, I think I remember this. Been a long while since I've done this. I mean, seriously, over like 4 years. Well, 4.5, because the game's been out more than 5 years. It's been 5 years since I've done this. Holy cow. She's up on the planks.
Which way does you?
Up there. Whoa! Apparently, these aren't good for a motorcycle. Fine, be that way. Oh, wait.
I, a goat of Mendy's.
I ate the goat of Mendy's, really? Wait, no. Nabbit. This way.
So bad.
I took a wrong turn. Wow, I don't remember that part.
Mint? Terrible habit. I needed to quit smoking, but I think I'll have to start again to get off the mints. Ritual murders are tough on the digestive system, but it is part of the job. Part of this assignment. It's tough and it takes some getting used to. Not everyone does, so they keep having to send me fresh meat. You'd think they'd do a more thorough job with the psych evaluation. The assignment is called Cults and the Occult for a reason. While you were out of town, we tied a couple of homicides back to the exotic black markets here. Unnatural homicides. If murder was ever a natural part of things. We'll take care of it. We always do. But before we do, you'll need to have a poke around the crime scene. Some things need to be kept out of the official reports, even if the reports are automatically filed under Agenda 71. It's procedure. Besides, Sonic likes to send his own people for anything of this nature. I assume he told you what you're looking for. Frankly, I don't want to know. I'd warn you, but I imagine you've seen worse since we last met. One more for the road? It might help keep your breakfast down.
I totally did not remember that guy puking up so bad. Not. Oh, she's got chat stuff, man. Let's chat it. Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
You know what surprises me? Nothing. I used to work Vice. The cases that shake you in your faith, any kind of faith. You set up walls to keep it apart from you, but it still gets inside. Under your fingernails, into your lungs. Then I saw what your secret world can make a man do. A member of Parliament. He's dead now, I hope. I chose not to think about it at first. The Met has a whole filing system for the ones they don't think about. Agenda 71. It's a very governmental euphemism. But I had to look, didn't I? And the Agenda 71 cases go back centuries. Centuries of Templars or Illuminati or Blood Moth worshippers or bog-standard sociopaths never understanding the cost of what they're dealing with. Centuries of people like me cleaning up the blood and horror at Her Majesty's behest. My dating game doesn't half suffer when it's time to swap work stories. It's a multicultural crowd around here, not the kinds of cultures I learnt about in diversity training. Best to treat it like the Notting Hill Carnival, only the masks don't come off. The Templars want to clamp down more on freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom to be a cult of Diana or an escapee raven from the tower. So do my superiors. The secret world is an embarrassment to the higher-ups, a scandal waiting to happen. But it's not the time, and this isn't the place for martial law. So far. Keep your ears open to everything, is my advice. Not just your bosses. Don't get me wrong. Sonac's a class act, everything considered. Doesn't refer to people as peasants while they're in earshot, but he's still a politician. And no matter how many times I hear the pitch, it never sits right with me. Leave it all to us, because we know best. I must have problems with authority.
Problems with authority? No, none of us know anything about that. No, not at all.
Really, it's a relief to have all the weirdness in one place. Concentrated weirdness. Not any easier to explain to the rest of the Met, the House of Commons, or the Daily Mail. But Eldwick's manageable, mostly, if I don't sleep.
You know, I went looking for the dark side while I was in London. I didn't find it, man. I was disappointed. I can go right to the spot in New York City where it is right there. I haven't been to Seoul, so I can't really do that. But I tried to find it. Didn't find it. I was totally disappointed, I'm telling you.
Better than chasing you lot around the city like a blue-ass fly. London is an ancient, spiteful place. All madness and plague and poll tax riots. Even before I got this gig, I saw that police don't just protect the city. They protect people from the city. The Templars burned down half of London before to stop it. They haven't ruled out the option of doing it again. Turns out, patience isn't a Templar's virtue. I have more of an old-fashioned view on policing and the due process of law. Do you know, it was the Met that caught the Ripper in the end. No magic shows, no heroics, all on the quiet. Just detective work and determination. And that was 1936. If you don't want to get on my bad side, either of them, you should know why I came to the Templars. Not because I wanted in. I wanted to help keep them out. This city makes enough problems without secret societies going at it cloak and dagger. All the old cities do. The ones built on the bones of convicts and highwaymen and witches. I'm not trying to piss on your chips. I'm no expert on the secret world. I avoid it as much as I can. But the people banging on about this great darkness are the ones who invited it in the first place. Now here you are at the neutral ground between ancient forces. A corner pub with 2-for-1 drinks nights, and pre-Roman catacombs in the basement. You want my recommendation? Never stop asking questions, or you're the same as the rest of them. And the steak and ale pie is not bad. The Templars. Love them. Salt of the earth. Have you been listening to anything I said since we met? Well, I probably do need to brush up on my interpersonal skills. Years of passive-aggressive standoffs have done a number on my gregarious, friendly nature. Look, I've seen things beyond what could be fairly asked of anyone to witness. I expect you have too, or you will soon enough. That's the Templar's way, to take every threat into your own hands, no matter the cost. I can accept that you're a necessary good. I can't sleep any easier, though, or just clap you on the back and leave you to it. Whatever the Templars are now, whatever you are now, once you were just muddling along like the rest of us. Collateral damage to an unkind universe. Watch that savior complex. Yeah, but it's...
Yes, I am still streaming. Nope, we have another guest.
The morning light of trouble. Maybe not the same kind of trouble as your secret world, but the jury's still out. If you ask me, and come to think of it, you did. One cult with delusions of grandeur is as dangerous as the next. Just the uniforms that change. Oh yeah, they're a cult, the Morning Light. Chat up the young and hungry, sell them on a better idea of a future. The kids we used to get coming in had the same story. With the sun in their eyes, it all looks so much better than the world they came from, and everyone wants to believe they can make a difference.
But I can make a difference.
The lucky ones got out early. That was a couple of years ago, back when we could actually get them out. Then the cult got smart and got Hollywood. They're untouchable now they're on the talk show circuit. You can get away with anything if you can do it smiling on the cover of Heat.
There we go. We just learned a whole lot of this. Now we can go in. I don't sound like I should be streaming. This cough has been nonstop for over 4 months. I would have to quit streaming, period. If I were to not stream anymore just because I was feeling blah. And no, I have not played completely through as a dragon, but I've also never gotten my Templar through Tokyo. So I'm excited for this. And what I'm going to do afterwards, Emmy's going to kind of be on the back burner, little golden butt. And I'll do my dragon. I got her at least past the embarrassing scene. Oh, hey, I remember this. I'm totally expecting to get shot. These guys recognize this room as one of the rooms you have to get through. This is what it looks like in one of the unseen. Yeah. Oh, gads. Hey, I was right. I was mousing over that. Table saw. An Ankh. Totally need to make that one of my screens, don't I? I'm terrible. Wow, look at that, just all over. Alright. But why the... Oh yeah, you can actually follow. So whatever got chopped up, got down, did that. Oh, wow. They're sawed in pieces. Alright, there's a lot of little chip things here. Let's pick one up.
This is Nick Lamb. I'm recording this as a reference for those who come after me for future research. I retrieved an item from a crate that came through the warehouse. I could hear it from my office the night it arrived. It whispered to me. It's an Egyptian mirror in the shape of anchor. Very old, can't place it. Ebony frame, polished metal surface but not copper, inscribed with the symbol of the sun god, Aten. But most incredibly, it's full of stars. The mirror isn't a mirror, it's a window into another world. I'm going to London. I have contacts there and I can find the tools I need, ingredients. I'm going to find a way to open the window.
Yeah, I'm guessing that didn't go so well for him. And Viper, yes, see, you can play this in first person.
The stars are talking to me. I don't sleep anymore. When I slip into dreaming, I hear them. They whisper. They tell me to do things. The mirror is hungry for blood, for flesh. Oh, God, help me. I can't stop myself. I want to do everything it's asking me to do. Oh, what's happening to me?
Yo, that sounds, okay. Alright.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What have I done? What have I done? I've killed. I fed the mirror. It was insatiable. It wanted more. And then the window opened and the darkness came through. And now this thing inside me, it's multiplying. Like worms squirming in my soul. If the darkness breaks free, it will... I have to trap it inside me. I have to bind it in a prison of flesh. The thing inside me and the mirror that unleashed it. There's a spell. I found a book. I need to sacrifice myself to trap it. It has to be contained, even if it means... Oh my God. My God, have mercy on my dark soul.
Guessing that didn't go over so well for him. Wow, yeah, he's definitely looking at a lot of books here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that going to be important to know? Screenshot! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do. Okay. Definitely can't read all that. No idea what all the rest of that means. Snuff the candles on the ritual symbol. Alright. So, do you snuff them in the opposite way they are lit? Or do you snuff them in the way they are lit? I'm going to assume going backwards. Maybe? So... 8... Okay, no. Alright, let's go forward. 1, 2, 3. Totally don't remember this part at all. 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I feel like I'm gonna unleash a big nasty monster? Alright. Oh. Hey, you. Hey, smile! Smile pretty! And then get shot. Find the librarian in the Temple Club. Is the door closed again? Yeah, it's closed again. No, it's still open. Oh, they'll enjoy that. There wasn't anything resembling a lore in here anywhere, was it? Tannic, don't waver in your convictions. It's always the cat. Maybe the cat was the thing inside of him. Alright. Temple Club. Kitties are devious. Look at her over there. Pretending to sleep, I think. After telling them they can't be there for so long, I'm having a hard time convincing them they are allowed to be there now. What? Alright, we'll go talk to the librarian. Maybe we'll have to leave it at that. We're working up to be able to go and hang out in good old Egypt. Egypt, Egypt, we don't care. Oh, that doesn't work.
Careful. Illuminati and Dragon are everywhere. Loose lips sink ships and all that.
Oh wait, no, I gotta go to the library. Is my kitty's name's Lucifer? No, this kitty is Honey. Her name is Hanen. Ta-da!
You didn't bring your
Oh, it's worrying. Shocking, but nothing new or indeed.
It's Hagrid.
Entirely unexpected. Oh, trafficking in a cult. Paraphernalia is older than time. King Solomon had a famous collection, and I'm told Xerxes was a keen hobbyist in his prime.
That's not all we hear about Xerxes.
He was a man with a sizable body of work.
Glimpses of ancient erotica.
First edition?
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting?
The black market. Our technological evolution is something of a myth. The most powerful items in the world are all very old, very, very old, unfathomably old, and equally priceless. Redistribution of that wealth began around the time of the Phoenicians, which is in itself an interesting story. The Phoenicians were cleft from the bosom of the Templars. Two brothers were at the head of our organization until they suddenly parted ways.
Over a woman? It's usually about a woman. How exciting.
How droll. Always a bum rap.
One founded the Brotherhood of Phoenician Sailors, or as they are known today, the Phoenicians. So it could be said that this despicable practice, well, you know, it's our own fault. Undoubtedly why the Templars have always been adamant about policing this trade, Venice directives or not. But even the Phoenicians knew the rules. Unwritten, unspoken, but rules. These items should never find their way into reckless hands, no matter the offer. I mean, the alternative is disaster.
Well, I think we could all use a stiff drink after that.
Oh, splendid.
Like his babysitters? Alright, report to Sonic. Should we go ahead and hear all their little chats before we go?
One of the Templars who can actually be allowed to dress themselves.
Oh gosh, there's a lot. Oh, maybe we need to save that for next time. Holy cow, yeah, there's a lot of information for these guys. So I guess we'll finish it. Oh, hi. There you are. Alright guys, that is gonna be it. So we are done with New England. We are going to be moving on to Egypt. Silly kitty. And there's a whole lot of stuff that we can learn right here from these guys, Gladstone and the Stewart twins. So that will be next time. Until then, we're just gonna say toodles. If you guys want to learn more about the game, best way to do that, I mean, totally honestly, jump in the game for yourself. It is free to play. And you can join in just by clicking on the little button right on all of our Secret World articles and posts and all that stuff. Of course, if you already have the game and you haven't been in, or maybe you used to have the old The Secret World and not Secret World Legends, you know, jump in, play, give it a go, guys. This game is awesome. And it is Friday the 13th, and it was your lucky day! Although you only got to see one kitty, the second kitty did not come. So maybe next time, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Catch all your news and goodness right there on massivelyop.com. And don't forget the OPTV schedule is there as well. That, of course, we know is the most important part of the whole site. Have a happy Friday. Stay safe, everybody, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So, good night. Good night. Goodbye. And hope things are well for you.